Hello and welcome to the international programme. There's always something going on at the youth centre, Jugendhaus Rabatz here in Herzogenaurach, and a lot of the young people take part in activities and events. We've come along to meet with Daniel Berg to find out more.
The Jugendhaus Rabatz, as we see it today, was built in 1999 and it's founded by the local government, the city of Herzogenaurach. The house is a place for young people from Herzogenaurach and from around Herzogenaurach. A place to get in touch with other people, find new friends, take part in activities like workshops, trips and stuff like that. We're open on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from 4 to 9. And we're aiming for young people between 14 and 27, but the main target group is from 14 to 20, I would say.
Do the young people need to become a member?
There is no membership needed. We're open and free for everyone.
What sorts of activities do you offer on a normal day?
There are workshops, we have bigger events and activities, group meetings, but in any case, the young people come to just enjoy their free time, play board games, or just hang out. In fall and winter, there are a lot of more young people here in Jugendhaus Rabatz because of the weather. And mostly we have like about 15 and 30 kids here per day.
And what are the most popular activities here?
I would say table football or billiards. We also do trips, especially in our huge holiday program in the Sommerferien. The highlights every year are, of course, Klettergarten and go-karting.
We heard that you also offer counselling services. Can you tell us something about that?
Sure. A lot of young people come to us with smaller or bigger issues, like I said, conflicts at home, conflicts in relationships, problems with alcohol or drugs. So we give advice in those topics. Often it's one session or maybe two, and of course some problems need a bigger timeline. Most of the time we are the first contact. If there's a problem we can solve, we transfer young people into other forms of professional help.
So are there many problems then for young people here in Herzogenaurach?
There are problems everywhere. Of course, Herzogenaurach has no drug milieu or something like that, but of course you got young people with issues like in every other city.
How often do you hold events or workshops here?
Usually there are bigger events in every month and workshops like I would say almost weekly.
And what do you have planned for the future?
There will be a KSP, one of our more popular events in April.
Can I ask what KSP stands for?
Sure, it stands for Kollegstufenparty, so it's a party series. And there will be a band festival at the end of April.
So how do you choose the theme for certain events? Is it what's happening currently in the world?
It is our mission, I would say, to let the young people who visit Jugendhaus Rabatz choose what's going on here. And we design it all together. The focus is on the interests of the young people. So we ask them frequently, what are you interested in? So what is your topic? And let them choose the program. So we take these issues and design workshops around it. We cook together, we do like sport activities, but we also have discussion groups with topics like masculinity, freedom, democracy, stuff like that.
You said about masculinity.
Yeah.
And I know, for instance, in Britain and on Netflix, there was this short series, Adolescence, about incel culture.
Yeah.
So do you deal with things like that?
Yes, we do. And I think that's a huge problem in of course, society, but also in growing up as a young man or as a young kid. We just started Project XY. It's a program just for boys to talk about what does it mean to grow up as a man, as a young man. What is my perspective on sexuality, on females. So we encourage young males to share these experiences with other boys. We would like to make it a open format. So everything is possible, anything can happen. It's not just discussing topics, it's more about make it playful. We do activities, we play, we watch films. Yeah, so this is Project XY, just for boys. It is a super serious topic, and for a 14, 15, 16-year-old boy, this is one of our more educational programs, I would say. Yeah.
The educational programs at the center cover a wide range of subjects, from eating disorders to first aid courses to self-defense to safely navigating the internet. Right now, the center is conducting an online survey aimed at preventing sexual violence. Anyone interested can use the QR code to complete the survey.
Unsere Innenstadt sind unsere Arkaden.
Encouraging youth participation in elections is another important mission here at the Youth Center. That's why there is always an opportunity for young voters to meet the candidates before the elections and understand their platforms. And for those not yet eligible to vote, a mock election guides them through a process that can be quite challenging for a first-time voter in Germany. And as Daniel said, there are a lot of fun activities too, both for the target age group as well as for a slightly younger demographic. For music lovers, there are regular concerts, and for budding musicians, there are open stage events, a fully equipped music room at their disposal, and workshops that give them the opportunity to develop their talents. And all of this is organized by a core team that is quite small, with just 3 social workers and about 10 or 12 volunteers. Daniel, the educational director, and Thomas, better known as Smiley, who is also in the educational team, are responsible for all events and activities held at the center as well as in the town. And then there's the mobile social worker, Raphael. In August 2024, our colleague Bärbel Gundermann met up with him as he was about to start a very interesting tour in our town. A donation of 300 pots of various herbs from the company Act 3 had got Raphael thinking.
Und dann hat es klack gemacht, weil ich wusste, wir haben am 1. April diese Legalisierung gehabt. Und ich habe mit so vielen jungen Menschen über dieses Thema jetzt schon im Stadtgebiet sprechen dürfen. Ich habe jetzt 300 Kräuter und ich muss mit jemandem über Kräuter sprechen. Also machen wir daraus die Aktion Lasst uns über Kräuter sprechen. Und jetzt rolle ich aktuell mit dem offiziellen Koffer des Gesundheitsamtes. Das ist quasi ein präventiver Cannabis-Koffer. Und meinen Kräutern durchs Stadtgebiet und verwickle junge Menschen in Gespräche über Kräuter und diverse Pflanzen. Und meistens kommen wir dann auch auf das Thema Cannabis und Konsum zu sprechen. Und ja, es ist eine schöne Art und Weise, so ein bisschen die Schranke zu durchbrechen, wenn man am Anfang erst über eine Zitronenmelisse fachsimpelt und dann eigentlich erst aufs Thema kommt, ja.
Hat die Legalisierung von Cannabis etwas an der Einstellung der Jugendlichen verändert?
Die letzten 3 Monate nur eine Verschiebung in der Wahrnehmung, wie der Stoff wahrgenommen wird, also dazu geführt hat. Was grundsätzlich ist, dass Cannabis schon immer für junge Menschen unfassbar interessant war und es da genauso wie bei Alkohol zu Experimentierkonsum kommt, schon im jungen Alter. Und auch aus diesem Experimentierkonsum kann halt im schlimmsten Fall, wenn man kein gutes soziales Netz um sich herum hat und einfach ein bisschen schwächer aufgestellt ist, auch einfach eine Suchtproblematik münden. Und da ist es einfach enorm wichtig, dass wir genauso wie wir es bei der Alkoholprävention machen, auch in Richtung Cannabis ganz, ganz viel präventiv arbeiten müssen, damit die jungen Menschen einfach mit diesem Sucht- und Genussmittel gut aufgestellt sind, so wie sie es dann bei Alkohol im Idealfall auch sind. Ja.
Was sind denn die Hauptunterschiede zwischen der Jugendarbeit vor Ort im Rabatz und der mobilen Sozialarbeit?
Also grundsätzlich sind natürlich die Kolleginnen und Kollegen bei uns im Jugendhaus wie auch im Generationenzentrum auch Ansprechpartner für alle jungen Menschen, wenn sie Krisensorgen und Co. haben. Während das Angebot des Jugendhauses sich tatsächlich an alle jungen Menschen im Stadtgebiet richtet, gehe ich intensiviert auf junge Menschen zu, die vielleicht schon delinquent sind, bestimmte Problemlagen haben. Und das meiste, was in der Streetwork letztendlich an Angebot zustande kommt, ist Arbeit mit individuellen Personen oder tatsächlich mit kleineren Gruppen oder Cliquen oder Peergroups, ja.
Und wie kann man den Kontakt zu diesen Individuen oder Cliquen herstellen?
Ich habe natürlich einen Flyer dabei, der liegt auch so an verschiedenen Stellen im Stadtgebiet aus, sowohl bei uns im Jugendhaus als auch die Schulen bekommen den. Das Jugendhaus hat ja auch einen Postversand quasi an die jeweiligen Stellen, wo unsere Programme irgendwie hin müssen. Und mit dem mache ich mich erstmal natürlich ein Stück weit bekannt und erkläre auch ein bisschen, was meine Arbeit ist. Also das Großteil davon irgendwie Beratung, Vermittlung und Begleitung von jungen Menschen ist zwischen 14 und 28 mit verschiedensten Problemlagen. Das Ganze gibt es natürlich auch noch online, also das kann man quasi über den QR-Code alles einsehen, was das Hilfsangebot ist und dann auch, welche Aktionen wir gerade fahren. Und das ist einer der Hauptwege und wir nutzen natürlich die Social-Media-Kanäle des Jugendhauses, um auch da entsprechend das Hilfsangebot, das ich jetzt quasi mit auf dem Schirm habe oder was quasi in mein Aufgabengebiet fällt, auch da ausrollen. Ja.
For more information, check out the Youth Center's website. There really is a lot of information there about the team members and how to contact them, events planned for the coming months, workshops, and a whole lot more. Or you could just drop in during their visiting hours and speak with someone at the center. That's what we did. After a very informative chat with Daniel, we also met up with Jan, who is a regular visitor at the center.
So Jan, how long have you been coming here?
I think it's about 2.5 years. I've started working here and I'm just always coming, helping out if I can, voluntarily or obviously as a job while I'm studying.
So what do you think about Jugendhaus Rabatz?
I really do like it. When I was younger, it wasn't really on my radar, but I really do like the options it gives young people here. So you can meet friends, you can hang out, talk. That's what I'm doing usually. You can play some pool, you can rent the PlayStation and play some games in our gaming room, so many different options. I find it kind of sad that many people don't really know about the Jugendhaus or don't really use the possibilities that are given by it. So it would be great if more young people would come and have fun.
And that's really the mission here, giving young people a safe place to hang out and have fun, and also having someone they can trust when they need help.
I'd like to invite young people from Herzogenaurach and from around Herzogenaurach to give it a try, give it a look, hang out in Jugendhaus Rabatz and have a good time.
Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.